Good evening from the National Weather Service in Paducah. We just wanted to take a couple of minutes and tell you what we're seeing in the latest data. And we wanted to try to convey our level of confidence in the forecast as we head into the overnight hours and through the day tomorrow with the impending winter storm, which will bring significant impacts winter weather-wise to western Kentucky. The challenge with the system has been how far north and west to carry the precipitation and especially the snow, and where is the cutoff going to be? And the models have shown day after day that wherever that cutoff is, it's going to be very sharp. The problem is they don't know where to put it. And so we're going to try to talk about that in plain language this for you real quick. We have been honing in on western Kentucky for a couple of days now. Heavy snow is expected, 6 or more inches from the lakes area over to Hopkinsville, Greenville, and Elkton. Could start out as freezing rain. We could see upwards of 1/10 of an inch of ice accumulation before the snows kick in late tonight, say between 3 and 6 in the morning. So travel impacts absolutely across western Kentucky late tonight and tomorrow. We have coined it near blizzard conditions at times, given the winds are going to increase substantially through the day tomorrow and blow the snow around and reduce visibilities considerably. So it's never really been a question for western Kentucky, and especially from the lakes to Hopkinsville. Where the transition line has been and where the models have struggled is from around New Madrid, Missouri, to Paducah, Kentucky, to Evansville, Indiana. And that's the north and westward extent of the current winter storm warning. This region is a high bust potential in terms of the forecast region, where some models indicate there could be 3 to 4 inches of snow from New Madrid to Paducah to Evansville. Other models are saying a dusting to an inch, perhaps nothing at all. And then as you head north and west of the Ohio, where forecast confidence is very low, say from Van Buren, Missouri to Carbondale to Mount Carmel, Illinois, there could be no snow at all. It could just be cloudy and maybe a passing flurry. Currently, as you see, our forecast is of 1 to 2 inches north and west of the Ohio, but I'm going to take a look at that and probably revise it, and I may take snow out. I don't know yet. But again, the transition line is right here along the Ohio up to Evansville. And quite frankly, that's about the best we can do with the forecast at this point, given the variability in the data that we look at and given the fact that it will be a very sharp cutoff. It's one of those situations where about 2 counties wide, or 50 miles or so, could be the difference between 0 and 4 inches of snow. It's that sharp of a cutoff in the data. And so just understand, right along the Ohio, folks, if you're in Evansville, if you're in Paducah, Metropolis, New Madrid, it's really, really hard to say at this point if we're going to accumulate much snow or not. It's no question from the lakes to Hopkinsville where 6 to perhaps 10 inches of snow will fall. And this isn't uncommon. This happens quite a bit with a well-developed system that passes to our south. So in summary, again, we do have a winter storm warning currently in effect south and east of a line from New Madrid to Paducah to Evansville, but the highest confidence region is for sure from the lakes area over to Greenville, Hopkinsville, Elkton, maybe Madisonville. We are looking at heavy snow in this area. Initially could be some freezing rain. The snow will blow around and drift tomorrow. Travel will be treacherous, very hazardous across this area. And again, we're going to look at areas north and west of the warning and decide whether or not we want to have any snow in the forecast at all, say from Greenville, again, to Carbondale, Mount Carmel. We'll make a call hopefully by 9 or 10 o'clock this evening. So hopefully that brings you up to date, gives you a better idea of what we're looking at, what our confidence level is, and where we're going to take the forecast through the overnight hours. So thank you for listening.